Yep, so I'm back with some more sales. You wonder why I didn't do these on the roof sales, isn't it? These are your Black Friday sales. It's a special type of sale things that companies do, where they kindly give things these very good discounts apparently, but it's about whether they're good discounts or not. Yep, so that's what I'm going to do with another one. And these sales go from the 26th, so it's Friday, all the way, and then on to the 29th. That's also probably why they could do. That's what I've actually given them there in a separate video. Yep, so the yachts, all yachts, are 40% off. When I bought my yacht, that was also in a Black Friday sale, but when I got mine, it was more 40% off. It was funny, they actually had these and there was like 70% off, and that's when I purchased my yacht. Also, yacht customization, but when my yacht was at my yacht, it was only the front price of the yacht, so a discount. But this time, it's everything. Even the customization is 40% off. When I got my yacht, then not long afterwards, they basically discounted. They basically discounted the customization, so they said how much because it was my yacht only cost like $2.5 million-ish. Full price. This yacht would set you back. Let's put off $10 million. And you can physically name your yacht, but it's gonna be cheaper for me because I already have a yacht. So basically, just carries up trading and changing things. So basically, if you do not have a yacht, yours is going to be more expensive. Because I already have a yacht, so I get charged way less. And the shutters are what you need to actually host the special yacht missions. Oh, the yachts, by the way, have anti-aircraft defense systems. So if anyone buzz it or press one too close to your yachts, and you have that turn on, it will launch missiles at them. As well as you don't have to pay for your insurance of the vehicles either. Because the yacht is very expensive. Carry part of the Black Friday sales. The Avengers on sale now. When it appears, it's just the buy it from default buy it from price. So with the Black Friday sales price, it's now on sale for 1,727,000 1,725,000, but you have to own a facility to store it in. If you don't have a facility, you cannot purchase this vehicle. This plane is on sale as part of the Black Friday. Things that are on sale I'm not covering. That as I covered them in the last, that's the regular thing. I'm only covering the Black Friday, new Black Friday sales. So the RO88 plane, you actually need a hangar to store this in, but I know it's massive, it's pretty like the whole hangar. It's a trade price. From the Cayo Perico heist for now. That's the so-called plane. So if you haven't got the trade price, it's now say for 2,175,000. If you have, it's now say for 1,631,250 Actually, probably still to get a plane, but it's massive and not really that useful. Now this, if you're in the Kragner submarine, you can store this in your Kragner submarine. And it's from the Krag figurine, and it's that new submarine car that they produce. Or it has the, you can put a spoil on it. A use as well. Water. It's now on sale for $1,830,000. You can store it in your strongboard, you can keep it in your strongboard, or you can keep it in a regular garage. But there are no races exclusive. There are no races for this vehicle. Don't know why. It'd actually be quite an interesting vehicle to have races for. So you have advances you go forward, and you'd have to choose, put your turn right when to use your boost. So that the racing it would actually be quite interesting. And that's from the Rico. The Scram Jiffy, I think that's it. Everything else to know about. Now there are guys doing some controversial discounts. Yep, this is on sale and it has a trade price. I think it's from playing the Amnesty mode where you get featured in. It wasn't a running back Amnesty. Also hunting pack. Yeah, some drift hunting pack. Something you have to stop a vehicle on it. Yeah, that's, and the vehicle stops and it blows. If you manage to stop the vehicle, you win. But if the vehicle gets to the finish line, you don't win. If you haven't got a trade price, it's now safe for $2,314,200. If you have got it like me, it's now set for $1,740,000. Now, there's all these vehicles where they put in stuff are all very expensive, even with discounts. They're still colossally expensive. And this is where it's going to get controversial. Also, apart from Black Friday discounts, the Oppressor Mark II. Yeah, and it has a trade price. It actually has a trade price. I wasn't even aware about it. And maybe they added in a later update. Probably make it more expensive for us to get, and it is quite to fully maximise the full power of the vehicle. To get all the full power of things that your then is big paywall. Let's put it that way. Yep, but about the trade price, it's now set for $1,945,125. If you have got a trade price like me, it's now set for $1,462,500. Now, if we begin this like this is very real. You need to own a nightclub, and you have to have a terabyte virtual thingy, basically, to customize Personal 2. Threads and stuff that can be done in a terabyte. So it's still going to cost like 3 or 4 million. And there's all the customizations basically. All said and done, the customizations in order for pay what it's going to take you up to like 4 million. What you're going to have is little guns shoot out the front, and they're not very accurate or anything at all. So it's personal only really powerful vehicle. It can only reach its maximum powerful abilities if you're a nightclub and a terabyte. If you're a nightclub, something like 1.5 million, and a terabyte something like, go see something like, just going to write 2.5 million, I think it is. And I think the actual vehicle workshop is you have to pay extra. And there's all the customer that comes in, so it's a totally amazing controversy about the Persona 2 being discounted, but to fully maximise the Persona 2, you got to spend a whole lot of money. Or you go for an hour's grinding, or you've got to buy shark cards. So just for that, create that. The Deluxo. This also has the trade price from the first Doomsday Heights. So basically, turns out the trade price, you have to actually own your facility, and actually you actually have to do the heists of the hosts to unlock these trade prices. That's how it was back when it was starting. I don't see them changing it. Just the heists are very hard, and it's really hard to get enough players to do them. So you can see why the play wouldn't change it. Looks at around the trade price is $2,300,000 and $60,750 if you have got the trade price. So for $1,775,000, and you can fully customize it, and it has its own races, so you can race. Actually, you can race it, but in races you can't use the weapons. Yeah, and also from Doomsday Heist, this is at 2. It was a Bogdan thing. You know, trips this way. And the Strongwood you can also store in your Kraken Serene or in a regular garage. And it's also a submarine vehicle. If you haven't got the trade prices now set for $1,592,675. You have, like me, it's now on sale for $1,197,500, and the Strongboard also has its own races. And it has missiles when you're in, well, they switch to torpedoes, and so does. And this new one is basically the same, but the Strongwood does have the boost, but it's way cheaper. Yep, this is the regular presser. You might say it's also a bit of a pack. Not really, but there's a trade price. If you haven't got a trade price, it's on sale for $1,762,250. But if you have the trade price, it's on sale now for $1,325,000. But however, there's a paywall, just like massive paywall with the President 2. With the regular President, you've got to own a bunker, a terabyte, not a terabyte, the mobile operations center. And you have to run the bunker, and you've got to do bunker research. And what you unlock from the bunker research is random. So you only got to wait quite a few hours for the research to be done by pushing bunker upgrades to make it jump faster. Or you have to pay like $200,000 to fast track the research every single time to even. To tell you, that pay makes it more expensive for the President 2. Just what your research item is just randomized. Yeah, so these vehicles may be powerful, but most you have to own a property to do certain things to even get access to buy them at a cheaper price, or to fully maximize their weapon cabbage. So to get the missing stuff, you have to unlock them by doing research. So all these vehicles might sound really powerful, but there's always a massive paywall for things like this in GTA Online. That's always how it's always seemed to have the game works. And now we've got some planes. More planes. You can get a golden plane. deluxe version was actually 5 million. $5 million, you can get a plane, gold plane, with a champagne side. But however, it's 50% off. You can just buy the original plane. It is on sale for $812,500. Well, as soon as you buy this plane, take it into your hangar, if you're in a hangar, and then just paint it gold, and it will look exactly the same. And you still remember with the gold deluxe planes, I don't think you can go to passive mode, but these bigger planes, you can. A lot of people probably won't know that, so a lot of people probably will get put off. So this gold plane, totally that you can actually, that plane can actually cost you more than a yacht, depending on your customization or. Yep, and there's actually these are your, and the last Black Friday sale is the right here, a tuner vehicle, but it's everybody's most popular tuner vehicle. Well, a lot of people actually use this one when you go into the tuner races. For some reason, you see a lot of them. And it's on sale, and it has a trade price as well. Due to your car meet popularity, I would have the trade price, of course. So I'm something like car 40 something. And what I've been doing is basically going in there, basically driving around, testing the test vehicles, and so you actually see the test vehicles and stuff like that, basically. In case in the past when there's been a with a vehicle on the actual price, like. But I think, I don't know, we don't actually know whether the vehicles have got certain registration ranks you got to, or whether they basically completely random. No one knows. Some people claim to think they know, but to be able to same people, they just as some people get the same kind of same order as you, doesn't, that's the actual order. Yep, but if you want it and you haven't got the trade price, it's now on sale for $1,197,000. But if you have, it's now on sale for literally 800. $97,750. It's very popular, and it's a tuner vehicle. So means if you purchase it, you can use it in the contract missions as your input in the vehicle, instead of relying on the vehicle they give you. The vehicle they gives you a default, you don't own a tuner vehicle. It's not going to be very good. Just it's going to have no bulletproof tires, no armor, literally nothing. Basically, it's equivalent to you just getting a car. They're just giving you a car off the street, being it's a tuner car. If all these sales are coming in this today, all gonna be ending on Monday. So literally, that's probably why they made these things they did about say. So these are the most expensive vehicles, and you're gonna get quite a big reason. These vehicles now don't go on sale that often, so making these about for this event thingy sales more people are probably going to end up buying shark cards. Just quite a few people probably want multiple of these things. And that's how you sell shark cards and get people who do have quite a bit of money, who don't have these vehicles, to spend their in-game money. It's like they're preparing for the next DLC with their special offers. Just tell you, even with these 40% off yachts, they're still expensive. 50% off in all the other vehicles, apart from this one, are 50% off. And this choose car is 40% off. So you bet most of them, or the average price of these vehicles is basically over 1.5 million. But they were very, very expensive. Why don't you pay $5 million for a golden plate? Yeah, just simple as that. I now have all the best tuner cars in the game. I've ever seen this position out button. See, to tell you, that's what I got for my highs. So what I was supposed to do on this car, I can basically cover it all back from doing one car with 3 cars. Yeah, but basically that's all you better things. Yeah, but basically after the tunables change, they'll turn these cells off early hours basically Tuesday to morning sort of time. Where they normally change the tunables. These Black Friday sales will be gone. And when you get Thursday the rain, other sales will be gone. So the game's knows they got ya. If you want any of these vehicles, you're gonna have to buy them now. In order to do that, you have to spend real life money. See, so that's the strategy. That's why they've picked these vehicles. Look, you really understand. Well, I've been playing this game for a very long time. So I do know I've played the game for a while. I do know what I'm doing. He's like really in the player base could correct as much. So the balance community skill bases, they need to do that. They can keep all the DLC stuff free, so that people are gonna have to buy microtransactions anyway. So basically, the balance community basically means so they can make way more money if they charge for the DLCs. Well, you'd have people able to pay for the DLCs, and then they will be able to. Even games you have to pay for DLC, you still have to earn money in the game to purchase the items. You don't give them the items for nothing. So you have to pay twice. So you don't pay for DLC. Now, if if money for any of the stuff, then then they can then get you to pay shark costs, so they could profit twice. A lot of games do actually try and do that. They do actually get away with it. Okay, I just want to play the game, but
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll get there as soon as I can.
yes, and if you put those new low grip tyres on, what you could have to purchase Vino's Kami, richer, and if you use the adjustment to the suspension, this becomes one of the fastest cars when it comes to its speed in the auto game. But you will not be able to turn a corner. But it'll come with the fastest, highest top speed tuner car in the auto game by a long way. Do smooth rest, but the problem is, it's not worth doing it for racing. Just totally. You have to turn. So this is the good corners. See, that's what the problem is. So you have to do such tyres. You won't be able to. You won't be able to turn. You'll just crash. That's why I never bother with new drift tyres, is that they literally take all your vehicle's traction or things. It means you have literally no grip. You need grip to control your car. See, so totally, they're not worth it. But you put them on saves when you go into a race. So you put them on and go into the race. You end up going dead fast. You just get out in all the corners. But I'm telling you though, you leave trying with a kin. You have to go out to the car meet thing and refit them, and re-equip them to your vehicle. But you will have to pay for them again. Payment thing is only a one-time thing. Yes, I got 7 cars in this DLC. Paid for 4. Got 3 for nothing. You get the festive surprise code. So we're getting the festive surprise, and normally it's a surprise. They give away vehicles from that brand new DLC. So we're not getting free vehicles probably from the next DLC. They got a ton of vehicles. Armor. Obviously, you don't want 100% armor. You can't go anywhere being shot. That guy's near me. Shoot. Obviously, you need brakes. Your car. You can see that I'm, you know. There's a note. There's a radio there. They have, you know, bigger plastic. If you need to be careful. You really go from speed bump and stuff like that, you know. I know if run. Experiment default. How many resources? You're just customizational. I don't know anybody actually does bobs and stuff. You're not gonna see it. You know, I'm in V8 of mine. One resource, one another. Well, you can actually have two source items. It's about really stupid if you only have two. There's only one source. So what Jim say? So it only has one by default. I can't like that one. See. Yeah, now you go over here, look at these, they look different. But these are things in the middle when they're also at the end. It's this one that things in the right place. I quite like that. I think that shit's pretty good. We would have been matched with the beer on the back. Yeah. Nope. You know, with all those items, I don't know if they actually work. Sometimes you feel like some stuff, but they don't actually do anything. There you go, hood items. This is a standard Bob standard hood. No, I square node. Yeah. Yeah, cool entry. Actually, it's pretty good. What's that option side? Where it is? I actually like that. You got the Halloween horn. So I actually I already had them purchased. So yeah, why not? That'll creep people out. Interior. And you can do all these extra things to something you're never gonna actually physically see. You see the seats, just because of your character in races, so. You don't actually see. Yeah, a bit of robot attention. You never know what's going to how many these 3 on always wham all of a sudden. There's this great black white stripe. There. White double stripe. No. Yeah, a lot of these things are locked by give a rotation rank. There's gonna be too much just going on in these Sonys. I don't really need it. Don't really need them. When the customization's free, oh yeah, you should bring all your cars in here. You don't need to pay to customize. Oh, Chrome's basically discounted. It's all standard. All standard cards race is $0. There's only advantages of basically only new in workshop basically is you get this is really cheaper. Or do box either the roof. Good. Those videos are actually different. See, also, so you have to change the spoiler, or you don't get a backtracking bonus. That's massive. And then we're going to use the thickest of the spoilers. Yeah, no, there you go. And it says it got the massive thing, what it's the accelerator of Mars. When our vehicle interact against a customer. Bulletproof tires, that's essential. Go tiny food up. There's this party down. Still can't see. Oof, photograph. Yeah, there's. After you spent roughly around the 30 much of what the car would be to purchase without the trade price, but less than what it would be to purchase without the sale. So you tell you at the breath price, so you would totally be the regular around the same sort of price of what the trade price discount is. So at the trade price, it's basically a $2 million car. It's going to be over $2 million, especially if we don't have the customization. If you don't own your own workshop like this, you're going to have to pay for if you're changing the standard base paint of the car of the vehicle. Just the same workshop, that was basically $0. I think all the default customization were also like 10% cheaper. That you save money. I wonder if that's true. You probably have people just putting these cars there into another garage and filling up this garage next DLC, so they can then customize those cars and get a discount. The discount. That would be interesting. Or does the discount only try to custom tune vehicles in there? Stop people from using it to save an extra bit of money for future DLCs. That would actually add up. In terms of that vehicle, in terms of another for a customization, but you've got to spend quite a lot of money to get access to the building. Yep, so basically now I'm in the stream now, so I'll see you all in the next one.